Welcome everybody, Eric from Mystery Ops, here to talk to you guys about weapons handling skills. So Mystery Ops and running guns in general require a lot of weapons handling skills. We're pushing ourselves on the course mentally and physically, and there's more opportunity to make mistakes. Historically, we just let anybody who pays us money come and compete and hot holster and hot weapons transitions, whatever the stage may take. But I think there's a smarter way to do this. It's going to take a little bit more time, but we're going to be a lot more safe and have a lot more fun. So we're introducing the weapons handling skills checks. This will be a vetting process. That way we know who you are and what you're capable of, and we can let people play by big boy rules. And if you don't like not playing by big boy rules, then get proficient so you can play by big boy rules. We're going to do this for pistols and rifles. And I'm going to go over these steps with you verbatim off of the weapons handling skills checks, just to show you guys what to expect. All right, to start, you're going to meet with either me or a range officer that's trained to conduct this vetting process, and you're going to bring 3 empty magazines per weapon and absolutely 0 ammunition. This will be conducted on a safe area at the properties. For pistol, the first command is to load and make ready. So muzzle pointed in a safe direction, finger along the frame, proper insertion of magazine, charge. You're going to have to manipulate your slide lock since there is no ammunition in these magazines to simulate that they are loaded. Go ahead and charge, engage the safety if equipped. Then we're going to holster. Observe holster is free of obstructions. With trigger finger long frame, holster. We're going to come straight in. See right here, I'm straight. We're not going to have any of this canting, fishing around, pointing at ourselves throughout the process. Come straight down. Observe, finger along the frame, holster, and secure your retention devices if equipped. The second command will be beep. We're going to grip gun and disengage retention. Raise muzzle to target as it clears the holster. Establish a 2-hand grip in front of the body. Lock out into a firing position. And you're going to maintain a high grip with your finger along the frame. And proper muzzle control through that whole process. The third command will be fire 1 round and conduct an empty gun reload. Go ahead and just do that. Fire 1 round. Then we're going to maintain proper muzzle control, finger off trigger along frame, push mag release, strip the magazine, retrieve loaded magazine and insert. We're going to maintain a proper grip through that process, and then we're going to charge our weapon and reevaluate. Fourth command will be attempt to fire 1 round, then conduct a phase 1 malfunction drill. This is your tap, rack, and roll. So fire 1 round, the gun did not go bang. Proper muzzle control, finger off trigger along frame, tap the magazine, roll the pistol while charging the slide, and then we're going to, again, reevaluate. The fifth command will be attempt to fire 1 round, then conduct a phase 2 malfunction drill. This is your stovepipe, your other drills that aren't cleared by phase 1. Other malfunctions that aren't cleared by phase 1. Proper muzzle control, finger off trigger along frame. Let's just fire 1 round. There we go. Back on it. Strip and secure the magazine. This has ammo in it. We want to keep it. Work slide with the proper grip. Make sure it's clear. Insert a new magazine. Proper grip. We're going to go ahead and charge and reevaluate. The sixth command will be display a clear pistol. Proper muzzle control, remove magazine. You can stow it or drop it. Lock the slide open. Visually inspect that the chamber is clear. I like to look once, then I look away. Then I look again, and if it's still clear, then I know it's clear. It's like looking for that thing you can't find in the fridge and you have to ask your wife about. How often do we see what we're looking for in the first time? And then she tells us where it's at, and it's like, oh, it's right there the whole time. So we're just going to look twice. Smart, we're going to make sure the ROs can visually inspect our chambers, and when they can give you the command clear, we can drop the slide, press the trigger, and holster and secure. Obviously, for hot holstering, you're just going to have to, once you're off the clock, slowly and deliberately holster your pistol using those same principles that I explained in step number 1. That's it for pistol. So next we have rifle. It's going to look very similar to pistol. Meet with the RO, have a clear rifle and 3 empty magazines. First command will be load and make ready. So safety engage, muzzle pointed in a safe direction, weapon hand on grip, finger off trigger, proper insertion of magazine. Go and tap and tug that. That way you know it's actually engaged. I've seen a lot of people fail to load their rifles initially on stages, and it can be kind of embarrassing. So work on that. Charge, check that your safety's engaged, and stand by in the low ready. Second command will be beep, fire 1 round, then conduct a empty gun reload. Beep. Proper muzzle control, weapon hand on grip along frame, push mag release and strip magazine. I'm a little ahead here. Retrieve loaded magazine and insert. Charge. Again, you have to simulate that you have ammo in that magazine, and then you can reevaluate. Take you back on for the low ready. Third command will be attempt to fire 1 round, then conduct a phase 1 malfunction drill. This is your tap, rack, and roll. Click, no bang. Proper muzzle control, finger off trigger along receiver. Look in your action. Tap the magazine. Roll the action while charging the weapon, and reevaluate. The fourth command will be attempt to fire another round, then conduct a phase 2 malfunction drill. So another click, still did not go bang. We can look what's going on. Finger off trigger along receiver. Look in the action. Strip and secure the magazine. We want to save that one for later. Go ahead and lock the action open. Figure out what's going on. Cycle it if you need to. Use your fingers. Go ahead and insert a new magazine. Charge and reevaluate. Come back down. Final command will be display a clear rifle. Proper muzzle control, safety engage, remove the magazine. You can stow it or drop it. Lock action open. Visually inspect that the action is clear. Looked away. Hey, look, it's still clear. Show that to the ROs. Hey, look, I'm a good boy. It's clear. And then you can either leave your bolt open or drop it and close the dust cover and continue on. That's it for rifle. Pretty easy. All right, so that's it for the vetting process. I don't expect that everybody tries out to be vetted. This is geared for those people that are highly proficient and want to play by big boy rules out there on the match. I get it. For me in law enforcement, it's life to have a hot holster and have a hot rifle when I need it. So we're trying to have a lot of fun and be safe along the way. Important thing is to know the terminology that I'm using on the weapons hand skills checks. If you show up and you don't know what a phase 1 malfunction drill is, and we have to pause and try to coach you through it, things probably aren't going to go well for you. So show up ready to play. If you don't pass one time and you want to come back and try again during a lot of times, I'm fine with that. But just show up knowing what you need to do. Appreciate everybody watching this video, and I look forward to seeing y'all for weapons vetting and at the next match. If you got any questions, then go and drop them in the comments or hit me up. Thanks.